Hello, superstars. This is Miss Lee, your first grade teacher, ready to rock and roll with you today. Before we get started, make sure you have a nicely sharpened pencil and 2 plain pieces of paper, or a notebook at hand. Before we get started on our drawing and writing, let's reread the story All Aboard for the Bobo Road and think about how similar or different our community is with Burkina Faso. Remember, in the last lesson, we learned about culture and drew pictures showing something we learned about African culture. As we reread this story, think about culture and how that can be similar or different to ours. Remember, culture is a pattern or behavior shared by a group of people and can include food, language, clothing, tools, music, arts, customs, beliefs, and religion. All Aboard for the Bobo Road by Stephen Davies and Christopher Core. Now remember, this story starts off with a wonderful map showing the journey from Banfora all the way to Bobo Station. So even just from this picture, you really can tell a lot about African culture. And notice some similarities and differences between our culture and the culture of Africa. At the Banfora bus station, a crowd of chattering passengers are climbing aboard Big Ali's minibus. All aboard for the Bobo Road, Big Ali booms, the most beautiful road in the world. High up on the roof of the minibus, helping to load the luggage are Big Ali's children, Fatima and Gallo. Going to Bobo is a special treat and they are both very excited. Here they are. Beep beep! They're off. The wheels of the minibus go round. Enjoy the ride, Big Ali booms. Next stop, Lake Tengrela. Fatima and Gallo are riding on the roof. They like looking after the luggage and feeling the wind on their faces. What a nice view they have. Beside the Hippo Lake, the bus slows down and stops. There are people to board and luggage to load. 2 mopeds and 3 bicycles. Fatima and Gallo use ropes to tie them down. Beep beep! They're off again. Goodbye, hippos, Big Ali booms. Next stop, Carf Iguela Falls. Beside the waterfall, the bus slows down and stops. There are more people to board and luggage to load. 4 cans of cooking oil and 5 sacks of rice. Beep beep, they're off again. Hold on tight, Big Ali booms. Next stop, the domes of Fabedugu. In the shadow of the old rock domes, the bus slows down and stops. There are even more people to board and luggage to load. 6 enormous yams and 7 watermelons. Don't eat those melons, Gallo, says Fatima. They're not for you. And then beep beep, they're off again. I told you this road is beautiful, booms Big Ali. Next stop, the magical forest of Mao. In the middle of the deep, dark forest, the bus slows down and stops. This time, the luggage is alive. 8 ducks, 9 goats, and 10 chickens. Fatima and Gallo make the animals comfortable. And then, beep beep, they're off again. Next stop, Bobo, booms Big Ali. I wonder if they're all going to fit. The minibus heads out of the forest and into a big city. Hooray, shouts Fatima. We're here. They jutter by fruit stalls and a caterpillar cafe. Past the train station and the Grand Mosque. Finally, they arrive at Bobo Station. Everybody off! Wheezing and sneezing, Fatima and Gallo help Big Ali to unload 10 chickens, 9 goats, and 8 ducks. A donkey cart is waiting to take the animals to the market. Huffing and puffing, Gallo unloads 7 watermelons and 6 enormous yams. Some women take the fruit and vegetables. Now we can set up our stall, they say. Craning and straining, Fatima unloads 5 sacks of rice and 4 cans of cooking oil. Thank you, says a man. Now I can open my restaurant. So you can see how important this minibus is. Tired and hungry, the children help Big Ali to unload 3 bicycles and 2 mopeds. Thank you, say their owners. See you again soon. All the luggage has been taken away, except for just one thing. The big, round, mysterious package wrapped in cloth and string. Look, says Fatima. I wonder who that belongs to. It belongs to you two, booms Big Ali. You deserve it. They open up the big, round package. And inside is a huge pot of rice, beans, and fried fish. Fatima and Gallo wash their hands and sit down around the pot with their father. Another beautiful sight, breathes Big Ali, gazing at the sunset. Yes, say the children, gazing at the pot. And it's delicious too. I wonder if they're talking about the same thing. And here we are again with the map showing Bobo Road, where they start off in Benfora. Pick up some folks. Pass by the hippos. Go by the waterfall. Pick up the goats and the other live animals. The watermelons. They head towards the mosque and arrive at Bobo Station. All aboard for Bobo! Fatima and Gallo load the luggage while their dad Big Ali drives the bus. Help count 3 bikes, 7 melons, and even 10 chickens. I highly recommend you go back to the beginning of the story and do the same. Now that we've reread the story, you are going to draw 2 pictures comparing our community with the community of Bobo Road. Let's divide our paper into 2 large squares on top and 2 smaller ones on the bottom. Here, I'll show you. In the first large square, let's draw our community, and in the small square underneath, let's write a complete sentence explaining the picture. In the second large square, let's draw the community in Bobo Road, and in the small square underneath, let's write a complete sentence explaining the picture. Remember, the first letter in the sentence should be capitalized. That means it should be an uppercase letter. Also remember to leave spaces between words and end with a period or exclamation mark. Have fun!
Capitalize, here's what you do. Use a capital letter when you begin a sentence. Capitalize, capitalize. Use a capital letter for names, places, and holidays. Capitalize, capitalize. And for days of the week and months of the year. Capitalize, capitalize. Use a capital I when you write about yourself. Capitalize, capitalize, capitalize. When you write, capitalize. Do it right. Capitalize. Follow the rules. Capitalize. Here's what you do. A sentence has 4 things. 1, 2, 3, 4, learn and sing. 1. A sentence begins with a capital letter. 2. A sentence tells a complete idea. 3. A sentence has a finger space between the words. 4. A sentence ends with a punctuation mark. A sentence has four things. 1, 2, 3, 4, learn and sing a sentence. Has four things. 1, 2,